Disc golf is a sport that has been growing in Western New York in recent years. Now a special disc or frisbee has found its way to Orchard Park, and it's taking the internet by storm. West Buffalo's Danielle Church is here with more on the much bigger story behind how it actually got here and why it's making, Danielle, such an impression on people who find it.
It really is. I couldn't believe how many people were interacting with the social media posts. But Adam Jacobs of Lackawanna is an avid disc golfer. About a week ago, he went to Fireman's Park, a course in Niagara Falls, Ontario, but he didn't expect to find a disc at hole 16 with a message on it. Now, here it is. It says the disc is a memory of 45-year-old Nelson Kelly, a Peterborough, Ontario native. According to Nelson's sister, Natalie Kelly, her brother died back on September 16, 2021 in a horrific accident involving a tractor trailer. Nelson left behind a wife, three-year-old son, and an entire family that loved him. Now his memory is being kept alive through the disc. Whoever finds it is supposed to toss it for one hole in his memory. If found on the last hole of the course, you're asked to keep it going at another course. That's exactly what Adam did, who you just saw. He brought it to the course at Chestnut Ridge and has shared it on social media. It has more than 250,000 interactions and counting. Natalie tells me she and a friend would go disc golfing with Nelson during the pandemic, so they decided to start the disc in memory of her brother. To watch it travel to the States now is more than she says she could have ever asked for.
It makes me happy, and I hope he's watching, and I just think when his little son grows older and gets to see all this, because he was 3 when Nelson died, so he'll get to look back on all this and see the outpouring of love for his dad, which he deserves, because Nelson went way too soon, and yeah, his son needs to know how amazing his dad was.
Now, Natalie originally put the disc at the P15 course in Peterborough. According to Adam, the disc is now in Fredonia at Lake Erie State Park. He says it's about halfway through the course. You'll hear from him coming up at 6 tonight. So keep passing it on if you see it and post a picture with hashtag NelsonKelly952. That is the tee time Nelson, his sister, and a friend used to play at. And I cannot believe this even made it to people that I grew up with in the suburbs of Chicago.
Is that right?
It's crazy
Wow.
how many people this has reached.
I've never seen a memorial quite like that. It's really unique, and what a wonderful way to remember him.
Right.
More to come. Danielle, thank you.